स्पीकर सर, जो समस्या ऑनरेबल मेंबर साहब ने बताई है, मैं उनसे एक रिक्वेस्ट करूंगा कि अब देश में तो हजारों हाईवे के काम शुरू है, सबके डिटेल मेरे पास नहीं है, पर ये एक प्रॉब्लम ये है कि जब हम लोग अगर एक्सप्रेस सुपर फास्ट गाड़ी शुरू करेंगे और हर स्टेशन पर रोकेंगे तो वो गाड़ी का कोई मतलब नहीं होगा। तो एक्सप्रेस हाईवे जो होते हैं वो एक्सिस कंट्रोल होते हैं और इसलिए हर जगह पर उसको एंट्री एग्जिट देना ये थोड़े अड़चन का विषय होता है। फिर भी मैं आपको एक रिक्वेस्ट करूंगा कि मैं क्वेश्चन आवर होने के बाद अधिकारी भी आते हैं और एमपी साहब भी आते हैं, तो कभी भी आज भी मेरा समय है, आप आइए, मैं समस्या का पूरा क्या समस्या उसका अध्ययन करके जो भी मार्ग होगा निकालने की कोशिश करूंगा। और मुझे अभी उसकी जानकारी नहीं है, पर आप आने के बाद उसका समाधान ढूंढने की कोशिश करेंगे।
Now the House will meet again at 2 p.m. today.
Namaskar viewers, hello and welcome to Sunset TV. I am Namrata Singh and you are watching Question Hour. This show focuses on important questions raised by members in both the House of Parliament concerning matters of national interest. In the Rajya Sabha, members from various parties posed questions related to 10 ministries and sought responses from the respective ministers. Similarly, in the Lok Sabha's Question Hour, members from diverse parties raised questions pertaining to 18 ministries and sought responses from the respective ministers. Now, let's take a closer look at some of the questions whose replies were tabled in both the houses.
Rajya Sabha member Raghav Chadha asked the Minister of New and Renewable Energy the progress made by government in electrolyzer manufacturing and green hydrogen production capacity and the mission targets for 2030. The ministry in its reply informed the House that the Government of India is implementing the National Green Hydrogen Mission with an objective to make India a global hub of production, usage and export of green hydrogen and its derivatives. Under NGHM, India aims to establish a green hydrogen production capacity of 5 million metric tons per annum by 2030. The progress made under the SITE program is as follows. 3,000 megawatt per annum of electrolyzer manufacturing capacity has been awarded to 15 companies. Over 7,56,000 metric tons per annum of green hydrogen production capacity stands awarded to 16 companies. Green ammonia sale and purchase agreements have been signed for the production and supply of 6,70,000 metric tons per annum of green ammonia a derivative of green hydrogen, to 11 fertilizer units across India. 30,000 tons per annum of green hydrogen production and supply capacity has been awarded for supply to the refineries of Indian Oil Corporation Limited, Bharat Petroleum Corporation Limited, Hindustan Petroleum Corporation Limited, and Numaligarh Refinery Limited. Ministry of New and Renewable holds periodic review meetings with green hydrogen producers and electrolyzer manufacturers to address implementation issues and facilitate resolution of policy and regulatory matters relating to green hydrogen projects. The following policy steps have been taken to facilitate off-take, pricing and grid access for green hydrogen projects. Green hydrogen or green ammonia plants commissioned on or before 31st December 2030 and which utilize renewable energy for the production of green hydrogen or green ammonia have been granted exemption from the payment of ISTS charges for a period of 25 years starting from the date of commissioning of the project. Duty benefit under Section 26 of SEZ Act 2005 have been allowed to the units for installation as well as O&M of renewable energy equipment exclusively for captive consumption of the unit. Exemption have been granted from ALMM and RLMM requirements for renewable energy plants located inside a special economic zone or export-oriented unit and supplying power exclusively for production plants of green hydrogen. Under the site program, 3,000 megawatt per annum of electrolyzer manufacturing capacity has been awarded to 15 companies. The incentives are linked to the sale of domestically manufactured electrolyzers which fulfill the minimum local value addition and specific energy consumption criteria. This ensures that incentives are disbursed only against the actual deployment of electrolyzers. Lok Sabha member Pradeep Purohit asked the Minister of Textiles whether the government has taken steps to strengthen the production, branding, marketing and export of GI-tagged Sambalpuri handloom and Bandha textiles of Odisha under various central schemes. The ministry in its reply informed the House that it is implementing the Raw Material Supply Scheme and National Handloom Development Program to promote production, design development, branding, marketing and exports of handloom products including GI-tagged Sambalpuri handloom and Bandha textiles of Odisha. Under RMSS, freight charges are reimbursed for all types of yarn and a 15% price subsidy is provided on cotton hank yarn, domestic silk, wool, linen and blended yarn of natural fibers. Under NHDP, marketing support is provided through handloom expos, craft melas, Dilli Haat and other events under handloom marketing assistance component, beside facilitating online marketing through the India Handmade e-commerce portal. The India Handloom brand promotes high-quality handloom products with authentic traditional designs, while the handloom mark certification assures consumers of genuine hand-woven products. Export promotion is undertaken through participation of handloom exporters and weavers in international fairs and events, including buyer-seller meets, reverse buyer-seller meets, India International Trade Fair, Bharat Text, and other exhibitions through the Handloom Export Promotion Council. Financial assistance of 110 lakh rupees has been provided in the state of Odisha for implementation for intervention under cluster development programs, including Sambalpur district for modernization of handloom clusters during the last 3 years. Provision of engaging designer is also available to provide design support to the weavers in clusters. Further, skill upgradation programs are conducted under Samarth. During the last 3 years, 272 handloom workers have been trained. In addition, a design resource center has been established at Weavers Service Center, Bhubaneswar, to preserve traditional design and promote design-led innovation. Rajya Sabha MP Narayan Sake asked the Minister of New and Renewable Energy the current status of implementation and key achievements of the PM Surya Ghar Muft Bijli Yojana across the country. The ministry in its reply informed the House that under the PM Surya Ghar Muft Bijli Yojana, since its launch in February 2024, a total of 76,46,326 applications have been received. Over 40,82,000 rooftop solar systems with a cumulative installed capacity of 14,533 megawatt have been installed, benefiting over 49,19,000 households and released an amount of 27,687 crore rupees as central financial assistance across the country as on 29th July 2026. To further accelerate the implementation and to promote wider adoption of the scheme across the country, maximize its benefit for households through enhanced outreach, including in the state of Karnataka, the ministry has taken following measures. Online process from application to disbursal of subsidy directly into the bank account of the residential consumer through the national portal. Availability of collateral-free loan from nationalized banks at a concessional interest rate of repo rate plus 50 BPS, that is 5.75% per annum for the present, with the tenure of 10 years. Simplified the regulatory approval process by waiving technical feasibility requirement and introducing auto load enhancement up to 10 kilowatt. Net metering agreement have been made part of application in the national portal. Simplified process for registration of vendors to ensure sufficient and qualified vendors are available. Capacity building and training programs being conducted for creating skilled manpower. Creating awareness about the scheme through awareness and outreach programs such as print advertising in leading newspapers, TV commercials campaigns, radio campaigns across FM stations, including regional channels, etc. in the country. Regular monitoring of the progress of the scheme at different levels, including with states and DISCOMs. Conducting regional review meetings from time to time. Established grievance redressal mechanism for timely resolution of grievances. A call center with telephone number 15555 is operational in 12 languages. Further, MNRE and REC Limited as the National Program Implementation Agency for PMSG MBY work in close coordination with all the DISCOMs for effective implementation of the scheme. Under the scheme, since its launch in February 2024, a total of 23,000 RTS systems have been installed, benefiting over 35,000 households, and an amount of 163 crore rupees has been released as central financial assistance in the state of Karnataka as on 29th July 2026. In the Bagalkot district of Karnataka, a total of 506 RTS systems have been installed, benefiting 506 households, and an amount of 3.57 crore rupees has been released as CFA as on 29th July 2026. Lok Sabha member Kishori Lal asked the Minister of Cooperation whether the government has launched Bharat Taxi, a cooperative-based ride-hailing platform to provide an alternative to private app-based taxi aggregators, and whether the government has prepared any roadmap for expanding Bharat Taxi to all major cities and integrating it with airports, railway stations, metro systems, and other public transport networks. The ministry in its reply informed the House that Bharat Taxi, country's first cooperative-led ride-hailing platform operated by Sehkar Taxi Cooperative Limited, has been launched. The objective of Bharat Taxi is not to replace any private app-based taxi aggregators. Rather, it aims to provide an alternative, driver-centric and people-centric mobility platform based on the cooperative model, wherein drivers are associated as members and stakeholders to promote their economic and social well-being, while providing consumers with safe, reliable and affordable transportation services. The principal objectives of Bharat Taxi are to provide reliable, affordable and transparent mobility services, promote employment and self-employment opportunities for Sarathis, strengthen their economic welfare and develop a technology-driven mobility ecosystem, based on cooperative principles. Bharat Taxi is operated by Sehkar Taxi Cooperative Limited, a multi-state cooperative society registered under the Multi-State Cooperative Societies Act 2002. The registered head office of the society is located in New Delhi. The governance and management structure of the society comprises the chairman, vice chairman, chief executive officer, chief operating officer, departmental heads, regional officers, and city-level operational teams, which collectively oversee policy implementation, operational management, and service delivery across the platform. The society is governed in accordance with the provisions of Multi-State Cooperative Societies Act 2002 and its registered bylaws. The platform is supported by 8 leading national cooperative institutions, namely NCDC, IFCO, AMUL, KRI BHCO, NAFED, NABARD, NDDB, and NCEL. These institutions support the implementation of the cooperative model through institutional cooperation, outreach, and member mobilization. As on 28th July 2026, a total of 8.27 lakh Sarthis have been registered on the platform. No financial assistance, equity support, or incentive has been provided by the government for establishing or expanding the Bharat Taxi platform. The platform is being operated by Sehkar Taxi Cooperative Limited under the cooperative framework.